welcome back to the channel. My name is Yana. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, if you have, welcome back. I have two companies that I'm doing a plant unboxing for. One is from an Etsy company, and then another is another package from Groovy Plants Ranch. So let's just get into it. Let's see. This plant should be my String of Hearts Glory. I had ordered one back last year. I believe it was November. And I had ordered it from an Etsy seller who was in the United Kingdom. It didn't ship as well as I would have liked it to, but you know, it's a string of hearts, so kind of taking a risk there. But that plant did meet its demise. So I'm trying it again with another Etsy seller. He put a lot of plastic and newspaper in this box. I've never ordered from this seller before. Oh, she sent two plants. Okay. Looks like she sent me a freebie. Like I said, I've never ordered from this seller before. Oh, it says, hello Yana, thank you so much for your order. I enclosed the bonus plant for you along with its care tips. Hopefully you don't have this Pepperomia plant yet. I probably don't because I don't have a lot of Pepperomias. I actually got rid of a lot of my Pepperomias because they just quickly became one of my not favorite plants. But that was really nice of her to send me a free plant. But let us see. Ooh, there's a lot of dirt coming out. Ooh, she sent it in like, looks like a little takeout, Chinese takeout, but she fashioned it out of ads. So let's see. I'm glad I changed venue and did this on the floor where I can just vacuum this up because it is quite messy. Ooh, let's do this without ripping the plant up. Sorry, if you see me looking that way, it's because of my dog. He's having a moment where he's just eating dirt and, you know. But yeah, this Silver Glory looks pretty good. It is really tiny, but it is actually a lot in there. And she had two, and you could actually choose which one you wanted. The other one had sold out, so I didn't really have an option. But it has a lot of new growth on there, actually, if you can see that. And I paid less than what I did for the other one. But this is a really good plant. I'm so excited to have this in my collection, although I don't think it's gonna fit in the macrame holder that I made. I have my string of hearts in my bedroom, and I made like a series of 3 for all my strings of hearts because this completes the set. But I think it's a little small to fit in that, so we'll have to see about that. Let's open up the bonus plant. Like I said, I don't have many Pepperomias in my collection just because they're not really my jam anymore. There's so much dirt. Should have opened this in the box. This looks like that Pepperomia Banda. Oh, it is. Piccolo Banda, the one that Nick Pileggi talks about. Looks like we only have one leaf casualty. Oh, nope, there's another one. Okay, so we've had a couple casualties, but that's kind of typical with Pepperomias. Sometimes they don't really ship the best, but this one came in pretty good condition. It's a really nice size for a free plant as well. I've never seen this plant in person, but it is really glittery. I kind of like it. We have a new plant in the collection. I have been trying to be more selective about the plants that I add to my collection, just because when I first started collecting plants, I was like in that, you know, newbie plant phase where you're just like, I want to get all the plants. Like, you go to Lowe's and Home Depot and you're just like, you seeing all the plants, you're like, I want this one, I want this one, I want that one, and you're like rescuing plants, and you're just like, I just need to save this plant from these people. They don't know how to, you know, care for these plants. I'm gonna save them. Hello, Sage. This is Sage, my dog, my French tin bulldog. He's so cute. Sorry, we have to take a little break. See, he's so cute. He's actually Korean. It's like he's not. His full name is Seojun, but we call him Sage for short. We don't call him his first name. He's actually from Kansas, Arkansas. I actually got him from Heart Shaped Leaves. I know a lot of you guys watch her channel, but she was actually selling dogs for a while, Bostons and Frenchtons, and I got him and another dog. Her name is Sori, and my mom actually got the other two, his other sisters. So we have like 4 out of 5 of that litter. So yeah, it's funny. You should see them all run together. But anyway, back to the plant unboxing. I just have been more selective about the plants that I'm ordering, just because I don't want to go too crazy with how many plants I have and, you know, what I'm taking care of. Because last year I had so many plants and I didn't really even enjoy all of them because I had so many, and I just found that there were a lot that I didn't even really like taking care of or was even good at taking care of. So I've decreased my plant collection a lot, and I've only have like a certain like type of plant that I actually collect. So that's what I've been working on this year. Oh, and sorry about the whole loungewear, but I've pretty much been lounging these last couple of days. And actually, I had a couple plant packages come in last week. I believe it was last week. And I did not feel like making an unboxing video. I did not have the will, I don't know what you want to call it. I just did not feel like doing it. So I'm doing it today because I just need a distraction. I don't know if you guys, you know, can relate, but I've been in quarantine, and I'm not complaining because I know there's people who have been in quarantine longer and their situations are a lot worse than mine, but these last couple of days have been really hard to have motivation and wanted to actually do things. But like I said, this is from the Groovy Ranch plants. I ordered the ZZ Zenzi, which is a lot taller than I thought it was going to be. It's really cute. This plant was $14.99. I knew that off the top of my head because I was thinking this was the cheapest that I've seen anybody sell it. But he is so cute. And his leaves are a lot more chubby than my other ZZs. I have 3 other ZZs. I have a big green one, and I have 2 ravens. But this one is cute, and he is packed. Oh my goodness, look at those roots. I'm gonna have to repot this guy, and you know how I feel about repotting plants right when I receive them. But that is a nice sized plant for the amount that I paid for it. Alright, so that's the first plant. I believe there's 5 plants in this order. Ooh, this is a big one. Ooh, I can tell what it is. This is a snake plant. I've been trying to get my snake plant collection back to the level that it was at because last year my boyfriend was getting into plants a little bit, and he wanted to take care of a couple of plants, but he didn't necessarily want to buy any. So I lent him some of my snake plants because I felt like that would be the easiest for him. And he managed to kill all 5 or 6 of them. Like, people say snake plants are easy to take care of, but somehow he just managed to kill not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 or 6 of my snake plants. So here I am rebuilding my snake plant collection, and I still have, I think, 1 or 2 that I still need for my collection to be complete. But this is the big starfish sansevieria, and like it says, it was $12.99, which is a really good plant size for this plant. No roots at the bottom, so this one should be okay. This is a really nice plant. It's not soft or anything. The soil is moist. I really like the plants that I've been getting from Groovy Plants Ranch. They just been coming in the most perfect condition. The plants are not, you know, beat up or anything, except for my Adansonii, but that plant ships kind of weird. So these plants have definitely been coming in really good condition, and this is my 2nd time ordering from them. So I have been enjoying it. Alright, on to the next one. Ooh, this one looks like it's like really wet or something. Oh yeah, there's a lot of moisture with this one. So glad I'm doing this on the floor. Alright. What is this? Ooh, this is the Fernwood sansevieria. I believe I got one of these from Home Depot, but this one's taller, and it isn't as, like, you know, it's like more straight up. But this one's cute. I don't remember how much this one was, but they were all around like $15 or so. But this is a good one as well. There's a lot more dirt coming out of this one, but that's fine. It has a little bit of roots coming out, so I think I could hold off a little bit on repotting. But yeah, this is a nice size plant. I've been noticing that a lot of people are charging a lot of money for some snake plants, and I'm not trying to say that it's just a snake plant, but to charge $30, $40, $50 for a snake plant is just, in my opinion, ridiculous. And that's just a terrible thing to overcharge people for plants. Like, I know people do it with everything, you know, clothes and things like that, but people are trying to, especially during these times, people are trying to, you know, do their parts to stimulate the economy and help out small businesses and things like that. And it's, when I look on Etsy and other places like that, and I see such outrageous prices for Syngoniums, Aglaonemas, and not to say that they're not deserving of a high price tag, but to charge so much for these plants, especially during these hard times, is just, I don't know. It just makes me upset sometimes, or a lot of the time. But yeah, I feel like I'm trying to do my part and help people out during this time, and a lot of people are just being taken advantage of, and it's just crazy. So this is the Hoya Hindu rope. This plant was $9.99. I know that off the top of my head because I was looking on Etsy, and this plant was going to cost me $20 plus shipping for a smaller piece. And look how big this plant is. There's a little bit of dried, shrivel up pieces. It definitely needs to be watered. Yeah, it needs to be watered. But for $9.99, $10 for this big piece, and on Etsy they're at least starting at $20. maybe 15, but then you have to pay for shipping. This is a steal. Such a steal. No roots coming out the bottom, so we're good. Hindu ropes and other Hoyas actually don't like to be repotted as much. They like to be a little bit root bound, so I'm good with this plant. I'm gonna stick it over in my window sill with the other. I have a variegated Hindu rope that I got from my mom's house. She doesn't really like those plants too much, so I told her I'd take it off her hands. Not that I had a problem with that, but I wanted to replace my Hindu rope because I had a variegated one. I had the regular variegated, and then I had the mono-lower, and I had the green one. But dummy me, I stuck them outside on my patio, and it like rained, and then it got hot, and those plants just, I could not save them. So here we are trying to rebuild. Oh, this thing is massive. This is the Sansevieria Samurai. Oh, this thing is huge. I almost didn't order this plant because it was off, it was higher than other ones that I've seen. Oops. On like Etsy and other websites. But for the sheer size of this plant, it is worth it. The other ones were tiny, and this thing is massive. I actually didn't have a samurai in my collection before, but when I saw it, I was like, let's go ahead and do that thing. The roots coming out of this thing is crazy, so this is another one that'll have to be repot. But yeah, this thing is a nice size, and it is super thick. And it's solid, there's no squishiness. But that is a nice size plant. So I'm definitely happy to have that in my collection. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all the plants that I ordered. I actually wanted to get a Dental Sensation and a big cylindrica, but they don't ship those plants because they're bigger. I guess it would be too much shipping or too much hassle, but those are the other two that I wanted from their website, but they couldn't do it, so I have to get them elsewhere. They were also a good price, which kind of sucks because when you go on Etsy, they're selling like small, like one little piece of Dental Sensation for like $20 or like $30, and that's it. But this website, like you get I believe they're both in 6-inch pots, and they're less than $20. So I was like really bummed that they don't deliver, but we'll just have to look elsewhere. Maybe I can find it in person somewhere. But yeah, so those are all of the plants that I ordered. The 2 from Etsy, and then the Groovy Ranch plants. I have a package coming Friday, and that's from the houseplant shop. I'm kind of nervous about that one because they have good reviews and bad reviews, although I have ordered from them before, twice I think. One wasn't really a good one, but we'll see how that goes. I have some Etsy plants, some more Etsy plants coming over the weekend, and then next week, because I've ordered a lot of plants on Etsy. What does his hair keep doing? And then I have some more the week after. So I'm looking to do a houseplant tour. However, I want to wait till a majority of my plants come in. I might not wait for the last ones that come because it said like the date was the 18th to the 22nd, and I kind of want to do a houseplant tour before that one. So I might just have to go ahead and film it and then do like a haul which I kind of want to do anyway, because I don't know if I want to keep doing like multiple unboxings. I think I want to move it in a direction of doing a monthly haul video. I think that would be better. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if you guys like to see all the unboxings or if you just want to see one video. I mean, we're all not really doing anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Doing all these plant videos and watching plant videos, I feel like has kept me sane and kept me out of the kitchen, because I've had some bad food days, and I definitely need the distraction. Sagey boy needs the distraction. Look at him. Yeah, he's looking guilty. He's been eating a lot of dirt and mulch. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been up to. I was thinking about, you know, going out to my local nursery. We have a nursery called Old Country Gardens that I kind of want to go to. And I know we're not really supposed to go out, but they were deemed essential because of the other materials that they sell at the shop. And I kind of want to go there to support them, just so I can make sure that they stay open. You know, during these times, a lot of businesses are closing down, so I do want to make sure that they stay open, especially because we don't have a lot of good nurseries in Delaware. I'm from Delaware. We don't have a lot of good nurseries. Like, I know if you go to Philly, you got like Urban Jungle, Vault and Vine, Ill Exotics. Like, you have all those places up there. Oh, Terrain. But like here, we don't have a lot of good nurseries. We have like Pepper's Greenhouse, but that's really far. I think that's like an hour or more away from my house, so that's not happening. But at least if I go to Old Country Gardens, I could support them. They are practicing social distancing, so that wouldn't be bad. So I might go there. I'd have to see how I feel. I know, like, when I go out, I'm like really anxious, especially like I've been, like, when I go to the grocery store. I usually only go like once or twice a month, but I swear that is the most stressful I am during the month. So we'll see if I actually go to Old Country Gardens, and if I do, I'll take pictures or I'll record. But I was thinking about visiting, you know, just to support them. So let me know what you guys are doing. Are you guys visiting your nurseries and, you know, trying to be supportive and helping them out right now, or are you just staying home and ordering online like I've been doing? But yeah, let's talk about it. What are we doing to stay sane in quarantine? But yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to do those other unboxings. I might just wait to do a complete unboxing. I wanted to do one for April, but I still have not received one of my plants that I did in April. And I didn't show you all the plants that I got in April, so I might still do that. So yeah, let me know if you want to see like a big haul, or, you know, all the unboxings. But yeah, so stay safe, guys. I know it's hard being at home, but this is what we have to do. I hope you guys are going to stay safe, stay well, hope your families are okay. And let's support each other through these times, you know. This is history. Alright, so me and Sagey Boy are going to sign off. Sagey Boy, say bye. He's not going to look. Okay. Look at some crazy eyes. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.